Belly, we're also picking up that Udhayanidhi has now moved for anticipatory bail.
Absolutely. The legal team of, as and when this team of Tanjavur police is sitting at his house, formalizing his arrest, Udhayanidhi Stalin has moved for an anticipatory bail using his counsel at the Madras High Court, which is coming up for an urgent hearing, and we are yet to get updates on that. So these are the developments that are coming from heavy police presence. Heavy police presence is there at the residence outside Udhayanidhi Stalin's house in Neelangarai, and the arrest has been formalized. Is what we hear from police sources from the Chennai City Police.
All right, stay on with me, Belly. I'm also joined in by Raj Lakshmi Joshi, political analyst. Raj Lakshmi, thank you very much for speaking to us on this. Udhayanidhi has been detained and is seeking anticipatory bail. But what do you make of the kind of double meaning remarks he's made during his address? And a leader of his stature, the leader of opposition in Tamil Nadu, son of the former chief minister, making such remarks, what does this even go on to show?
Very good morning to you. And I'm glad and I'm happy that the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister has taken this strong step, because I'm appalled at how people in public, public life, how can they make such statements, knowing that they are influencers, and the kind of statements that they make, the kind of mindset that they display. I think that definitely influences all the people who follow them. So he has definitely, Udhayanidhi Stalin has a lot of followers, and I think that it is totally unbecoming of him to make such statements. It was entirely uncalled for. There was no need for him to bring in Trisha or make any kind of statements against her, leave alone obscene remarks. So what was the need for him to bring in a woman who, whatever her personal relations with the chief minister aside, there is absolutely no need for him to make such statements against any woman. So this has become something like a norm. We have seen a lot of these DMK ministers in the past making all kinds of remarks. Even Mr. Udhayanidhi Stalin also had made absolutely offensive and unacceptable remarks against Sanatan. And I think that it is high time that definitely, action needs to be taken against him. I don't know how strongly these things will stand in the court and what kind of punishment he will be given. But at least this gives a strong kind of a statement saying that these things are definitely going to be taken to task. Yeah. As a woman, I find it absolutely appalling that these kind of statements are made against women. This is across political lines, and I think that politics should be kept aside while making these. But then DMK leaders have they made it a kind of a habit that they have this kind of a loose tongue and they make all kinds of unwanted remarks. And I'm happy that this kind of an action was taken.
Right. What do you think? What is the action that you would demand?
I would say that, in fact, there should be some kind of a motion against him, and he should be suspended as an MLA. And also that the courts also should come down heavily against him and his party, and also going by the kind of repeated these kind of remarks that are made by DMK leaders especially. So I think that they need to give a very strong some kind of a deterrent, so that these kind of statements are not made. People in public life have to be especially careful about the kind of words that they choose to use, especially against women, especially against insensitive topics. So this is a very sensitive topic where he was talking about the Kaveri issue. He was talking about the water dispute. And what is the need for him to bring in an actress? So that is absolutely unacceptable. I think that the court should also come very strongly against him, and also the assembly also should take some kind of strong action against him.
not making such remarks for the first time. He's caught limelight for making such disgraceful remarks.